future, talk radio will actually educate, inspire, and make you think. The future is now. Topics and music that affect your life from Universal Broadcasting Network. Tune in at ubnradio.com.
It's the Pandora Boxx show.
They are. She forgot her name, everybody.
Oh, no. I had a new intro, but that wasn't the new intro. I was waiting for it. I was like, oh, wait, it didn't stop. Oh, it's fine. It's the same thing. I shortened it. Oh, no. That's what I thought it was. And I was like,
your new intro is the same song, just shorter.
Yeah.
God, that's creative.
Fuck off.
You queens are out of control with your creativity.
But I like the intro.
I actually do. I really like the intro.
Failed Single Unicorn. Still available on iTunes.
It's not a failure to me. I love unicorns. And I love your bird dancing that you do. I don't know why you make bird hands to a unicorn song. You need a horn.
Well, there's like, have you seen the video? I love the video. It's really cheesy and corny, and that's what it was supposed to be. But people were like, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever.
I did like it. I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I have to say that, so.
Hi, Pandora Boxx here, and my lovely co-host, Samantha Hale.
Oh, that was just for me. Did you notice? They didn't say shit when they said Pandora.
I did. Well, the whole applause at the beginning of the show was for me.
Oh.
Do you think it's vain that I called it the Pandora Boxx show?
I think it's good self-promotion.
I thought it was good branding, but sometimes I'm like, well, maybe I should have called it like Tea with Pandy B, like I was
Tea
going
with
to.
Pandy B.
But then I'm like,
cute.
I thought it was cute, but then I'm like, oh, tea's kind of like overused. Like it's like
Hashtag tea with
and then
Pandy B.
Michelle and RuPaul and Michelle. I should say it in the right order, right?
RuPaul comes
it's
first.
RuPaul. Yes. Ooh, I'm so good.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, that was the microchip. We're all chipped after the show.
Oh, she just
to make sure that we say proper words about RuPaul. Their show is called What's the Tea? So that's why I was kind of like, oh, I don't want to call it something with tea because they have their podcast, and I don't want to be like, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Which I love their podcast, by the way. It's very, I haven't been a guest, but I love their podcast.
Oh, look, the zinger didn't go off again. That's good.
I know.
You said something right. No, I like the Pandora Boxx show.
But hey, it's whatever day it is. And it's I want to do something called Sittin' and Bitchin'.
Ooh,
and I like to sit and bitch about this fucking food poisoning that I got.
Oh, great diet plan, though.
My stomach is still not 100% right. Like,
Still?
it's still kind of like I'm not vomiting or peeing up my butt, but...
Well, you had like 3 a.m. pizza drunk.
I know. I mean, none of it was good. It's all my own fault. I mean, it's the
know.
place's fault, too, for like probably leaving it out all fucking day. I probably picked up.
Probably.
I'm like, that piece looks like it's been out for a week. I'll take that one. But my stomach still hurts and I don't like it.
Well.
So that's me sitting and bitching.
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 We need like an old man with a rifle. Sitting and bitching. Yeah, totally. That's good. Hey, new segues, new segments every week.
Yeah, you
There we
never
go.
know.
You
You
should-
never know what you're gonna get when you open this box.
You should be ill every week.
Food poisoning.
Aw. I would love a good case of food poisoning. I just thought the last 5 pounds. Just want to get rid of that.
Well, I kind of was feeling guilty about eating that too because I'm like, oh, I should not have eaten this. It's not. And then my body was like, you're welcome.
Your body's not a wonderland.
I didn't digest it. My stomach's very gay too.
Is there anything in you that's not?
No.
No.
Well, there's been a few straight guys.
Pandora for the win. Oh, she's back. Back on track, everybody.
Well, something I'm not sitting and bitching about. I'm getting ready to go to the UK to do a little mini tour.
That's right.
Of my new one-woman show, the worst show ever! Exclamation mark. And I'm going to Aberdeen, and I'm going to Glasgow, and I'm going to London, December 10th, 11th, and 12th. And if you're
Fabulous.
listening and you're in the UK, please come and see the show. You can get tickets and stuff at pandoraboxx.com.
Lovely.
Sometimes I don't self-promote on my own show, and I'm like, I
know.
should probably tell people where I'm coming. But I'm really excited to do the show.
But my
yeah.
favorite part is the tweets that I've been getting about, is Samantha Hale coming with you? They like me. They really like
They
me.
do. You're not coming with.
Did you hear that, everybody? I tried. I wanted to be there. I wanted to get myself a
Hey,
nice
if
Scottish.
I was making a shit ton of money, I would bring you back.
That's true. Well, you better get out on that street.
I'm
then,
on a
girl.
working woman's salary.
Oh. I'm on a comedian salary. If I get a free drink, if I get a drink ticket, it's a paid gig.
We can pick my friend Samantha. She works for drink tickets.
She's
and
like funny and stuff. She
mean,
can hold my things.
if you give her a penis, she's all set, girl. You're never gonna get rid of her.
That's true, actually, and it would be uncut over there, wouldn't
UK cock.
it? Actually, the one uncut that I've ever, it was a Scottish gentleman, and he was a total asshole. Like at first, I thought he was sarcastic and charming. No, he was just mean, and I was so dickmatized, I didn't realize it until like a few days later. He sent me these texts. I'm like, well, that was quite rude. Wait a minute.
See, it's text. Like it's very hard to tell
I
with
know.
well, especially for us Americans
America.
here. It's hard to tell when they talk in the British accent or the Scottish accent because you're like, especially the British accent. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm like, you can really say
You talk,
anything,
and I'm just like, oh my god, they're so polite. No, they're rude as fuck
No.
sometimes. but it's kind of like,
but it sounds so elegant.
yeah, but it's just their kind of way. And then they're not rude as fuck, but like they can be rude as fuck.
Right.
And
It
you're
still
just like,
sounds
oh my god, I love it. Oh, you're so funny.
Oh, Prince Charming.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I love the UK.
No,
so
take your
much,
kilt
so.
off. That was basically my story.
I can't wait to go. I've always felt like I had a little British in me.
Oh, I'm sure you've had quite a bit of British in you, and maybe in the next coming weeks you may feel that way again.
Yeah.
Cool. I see the devil horns coming.
I know.
out.
I was like,
Those ain't your
no,
unicorns.
I was just talking about how do I put a little American in British, but then I couldn't think of a good segue to talk about.
What have I told you about segues?
Poking them in the
Just
butt.
stop trying.
Sometimes I get really good with the segues, and then other times I do what I just did.
Oh, my favorite was last week. Oh, when you were like, oh yeah, it's World AIDS Day.
Oh my
coughed.
god!
A cough was your segue, and I know it was so unintentional, but it was.
I just
funny.
said, oh, I have the plague. Oh, it's World AIDS.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah, you should have kept that in your box. babe.
That was a fail on all levels, ladies and genitals.
I don't know. It was
God,
kind of a win in my
terrible.
book. Depends on what book you're reading.
Oh my god! All right, so what do we want to do?
I think you should probably like adopt a kitten or rescue a child for that one. You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a segue? I can see.
It was gonna be,
I
but
can
no,
see
no,
your
I'm trying to-
brain like
Okay.
working too
So
hard.
Sarah Paulson from American Horror Story.
Sally.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's dating Holland Taylor,
Wait,
who
which
is an
one is-
actress. Holland Taylor. She is she's been in so many things. Like if you saw her, you'd be like, oh, I know exactly who she is. And I think that she played. I think it was on Frasier, maybe. But I don't know. But she's been in so many things. Like so many things. Like and
Nice.
look her up and you'll know her. But there's like a 40 years age difference.
40?
Yeah, because
And-
Holland Taylor is like 70 and Sarah
Oh,
Paulson's like 40.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, you like them seasoned. You like them seasoned. I mean,
She likes
women
her,
get better with age.
She likes her vag a little seasoned.
And a little dry, apparently.
Oh.
A little dry
Well,
seasoning.
Holland Taylor, I'm sorry, looks gorgeous. Like absolutely beautiful and stunning. And
You know who still I think is one of the most beautiful women ever is Helen Mirren.
Oh,
That woman.
Yeah.
Oh my God, not fair. Talented, beautiful.
Yeah.
She still has
Kicks
she has
ass
a
in
better body than
movies.
I do, like by far. And I know you're gonna not like disagree with me on that one. You just looked me up and down. It's like, yeah,
No,
that's
I was
accurate.
scratching my nose.
Um,
I don't know. No, I don't. I mean, you have a nice body.
Oh my God! Did you see that? I just fished for that compliment, and she fell for it. Did you saw that? You saw that. We have this on YouTube, right? I'm gonna watch it every night.
Nope, I'm cutting that out.
This is live, bitch.
Yeah. So and they've been like tweeting these really cute tweets back and forth. And
Aw.
it's cute.
You know what? Love is love. I don't
is
really,
love.
I don't really fall for the numbers thing, the age, whatever. If you
Yeah.
have chemistry and you like a person, you like a person.
And then it's kind of sad though because I like a gay legend, if you will, a trans activist, just so many things. Holly Woodlawn passed away.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Very sad.
Yeah, in her sleep though. I mean,
Well,
or
yeah,
was it
she was
peaceful?
in. I think it was hospice care, so
Okay.
everybody knew it was coming, and
Yeah.
they did a GoFundMe for her to kind of raise money to keep her there and keep her comfortable, and they raised like quite a bit of money, like I think almost like 70,000, and they raised
Wow.
it. They raised a lot really quick because she's really well known,
Yeah.
and I never got to meet her, but everything that I've ever heard has been really
Yeah.
wonderful about
A lot
her.
of love there.
So it's nice that that a GoFundMe actually was funding like a real thing,
Right.
and for somebody because. There is. I mean, not to go back to sitting in bitching, but there's a lot of GoFundMes. I'm like, really?
I need to go to Amoeba Records. Go fund me.
I need pizza for today. Here's a GoFundMe.
I know, right?
Stupid. But so rest in peace, Hollywood.
Rest in peace.
And she's in Lou Reed immortalized her in that song, Take a Walk on the Wild Side.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that's
saw Holly in
beautiful.
that song.
Oh, that's so cool.
So.
Oh my gosh. And
Also, especially at that time, like
Yeah.
releasing a song like that and talking about that
Right.
is really,
right.
it's really groundbreaking. So.
And also rest in peace to Scott Weiland.
Oh yeah, from
Stone Temple
Stone Temple
Pilots. Yeah. That was a lot
He's
of my
little-
teenage years, a lot of
He
that.
was a little troubled.
A little troubled, but artistic and sometimes to be such an incredible artist, you deal with some shit. So
Well, I mean, if you believe in heaven and all that, what a fucking party.
yeah, oh God. Well, I'm going to hell because all my friends
they're
are going to be
coming up
there.
there
You
and-
kidding me? I'm going to go to heaven like I don't know anyone. God.
Who dat? Who dat?
You're going to get up to the pearly gates, knock knock. Who this? New phone. Who this?
I have a news flash for everybody. No one's going to heaven, according to that book.
Oh gosh.
No.
No.
All the people preaching about, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah,
I'll just picture TSA up there in heaven going, no, you can't bring that on here.
Oh my God. You can't bring laptops out.
No,
Shoes
no,
off.
no.
No. Can't bring that. No.
Only 1 cent per person. No, you have to go and dispose of that.
Oh, I'm out of luck.
Throw that out.
I'm going to get taken out of the line
No
and checked so
vodka.
fast. Oh, no vodka. Or I quit. Nope.
All right, so we've got some great guests, but I have to do my man crush,
Ooh.
sizzling. Okay, so my man crush is this guy that was jogging. On
Oh my God, you're such a
Western-
stalker.
On Western, in front of my car, red shorts, white shirt, and a beige cap. He was
You're-
very cute, and I'd
you're
like
so
to
stupid.
man
Oh
stalk
my
him
God.
today. But then, all right, so he was really cute, and I was like, I'm going to talk about him because it was on my way here. So I'm like, okay. But I feel
Well,
like
I know
can
what we're doing after the show.
Safely do this. But my man crush is Eddie McClintock from last week.
Oh,
'Cause
Superman
he
crush.
was super funny, such a nice guy. Like was running,
Genuinely nice guy. Yeah.
yeah, like kept me like because he had
Married
the
asshole.
yeah, he had an audition and he was keeping me like he kept in touch about
Yeah.
when he was coming and everything. So what a
And
what a
just
great guy.
so like go with the flow. Like, yeah, you can talk about balls. Let's do it. Sure.
hysterical.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought he was going to be really fun on the show because I follow him on Twitter and he writes some really funny, kind of raunchy things. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I think he'd be good.
We should have him back.
Oh, I would love to have him
For
back.
sure.
If he'll come back, I'll have him back.
Yeah.
But so,
Yeah.
do you have a man crush?
I do. And guess what? It's a gay man. I totally have a man crush.
Oh,
Well, you know what
God.
happened? No, because so we did a show.
Is
You and
it
I.
me?
No, I said man. Oh my God! Why did you turn into a fucking chipmunk? No, we did Fubar on a Friday, and Guy Branum from Chelsea Lately
yeah,
he dropped in. He was our headliner, and I totally had a moment where like every once in a while you have moments where you feel good about yourself. He came up to me, and I think he's so hysterical. He came up to me after the
Hysterical.
show and was like, "Why do I not know you? You are so funny. What is your name?" And I was like, "Okay, I love you." It felt really good coming
Yeah.
from someone who I think is
Well, you
So
really
great.
you did an amazing job at
That was-
on that
that
set
was a
too.
lot of fun.
That was a good set for you.
Thank you. As was yours, and we couldn't even heckle each other because we were actually being funny, like on our own.
Well, and also I was like, and I didn't want to heckle, but I was like, you're not saying shit because the one time I did heckle you, but
You-
it was only us there, so I'm like,
Well, I talked to RuPaul, and I was like, "You need to zap Pandora when she's mean to me," because me and RuPaul are like this.
well,
completely.
Guy's coming on the show. He'll be here.
I know, I can't
in
wait.
a couple weeks.
Can't wait for that. That's gonna be
excited.
awesome.
Yeah, I kind of don't like to tell who's coming on the show because things
People's
change, schedules get
changes,
crazy.
but he
and-
will be on.
Yeah, there's some really. If everybody comes, that's coming.
We have
that's
some
not-
really epic people
We do.
Right, no, but I don't want to say it yet.
Yes.
We've got some epic
There's some
people,
really, especially if the last show, if they're both still do it, is going to be amazing.
You guys, my mom is coming
last
on.
show of the
I
year.
just got to say, it's my mom. It's my mom. No, I'm just kidding. Even though that would be fun. We could have a bring our parents to work day.
My butthole's going to be a guest. That's what I'm
She's
I've been
here
practicing and she can talk.
She blows out every week. We're
Okay.
fine.
We've been talking a lot, but I'm going to let you do Straight Girl Says before we bring on our guests. I'm like,
Straight Girl Says.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Oh my God. Thank you for allowing me. Like, I'm so privileged.
I didn't say I'm going to allow you. I'm like,
I'm
but
gonna
let me
let
do.
you.
I didn't mean like I'm going to let you. I'm like, but okay.
Okay. So here's the thing. So
Sorry. I phrased that wrong. Now I keep talking.
Don't worry, I'll beat you later. So I just went purple. I just dyed my hair purple. I've never had a crazy color before, but it's just like this guy came up to me and we were talking and he just out of nowhere was like, you know what they say about girls with crazy hair? I'm like, oh no, what do they say? And he's like, they say that they're just wild and uninhibited in bed and they're just like sex crazy and they'll do anything. And I was so offended that I put my pants right back on. I got out of the back seat and left. It's like, thank you for that laugh.
Oh.
No, I did that didn't. But someone really did say that to me. I'm like, should I say thank you for that? Like, cool. All right, I look like a whore. Yeah, stick it in me. Actually, the guy that said he's a regular at the this restaurant that I worked at, and he's the president of FX. So I'm like, you can totally stick it in me. Like, you work with Gaga, it's fine.
You should say that guys that compliment girls about their wild hair usually have big dicks. Is it true?
Let me see. Oh my God! Bring on our guest, will ya?
Oh my God! Okay, so for RuPaul's Drag Race and for a local here in LA, one of my favorite people to perform because she always cracks my
She always
shit
has something to say.
Yes, Jasmine Masters is here, and a lovely comedian actress, Nicole Aimee Schreiber is here, and I hope I said it right.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, good. And this is going to be a fun show. I think we're going to have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, we already are on the show, so we already
Oh, my
are
God.
fun. All right, just play the song that's by me.
Just play this song that she does.
that you can get on iTunes. Bye.
I dress like a chick, and I don't give a shit. She looks real butch, and she likes it so shush. Different, different. I'm different. You're different. We're different. We're different, that's what people say. But I'm different in what kind of way? So different, but yeah, come what may. I'm different, that's the way I'll stay. We're so different, that's what people say. But different in what kind of way? We're so different, but yeah, come what may. I'm different, that's the way I'll stay. That boy is a geek, and he likes being offbeat. Her size is large, and bitch, she's in charge. Different, different. I'm different. You're different. We're different. We're different, that's what people say. But I'm different in what kind of way? So different, but yeah, come what may. I'm different, that's the way I'll stay. We're so different, that's what people say. But different in
Yay! We're back.
That was like a false. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
She's
like
got some meat in her throat.
re-recording the song. Yeah. Re-recording the song. So yay to my guests or our guests, my guests.
They're here.
Nicole Aimee Schreiber. I said it wrong. I'm
like
sorry.
Liev Schreiber.
Oh.
Any relation?
No, but when I first moved to LA to get reservations at fancy restaurants, I would call and say Liev Schreiber, and then I'd show up and I'd be like, "Sorry, my brother couldn't make it."
Oh my God,
Smart.
that's genius.
He's too busy being monotonous in his next movie.
Yeah.
Because his voice never changes.
Ray Donovan.
I know.
Yes.
I would just wear a little blonde shag wig and tell people I was Ellen. So.
I mean, it totally works.
Oh my God.
Oh, and my gal pal Jasmine Masters.
Hello.
Yay! I'm so excited. Today's gonna be a fun show. How are you, Jasmine?
I am great. I am really geeked up on coffee right now.
Geeked up?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
I
Did
didn't
you
have
get
a sip.
smarter? I feel like, are you doing math?
No,
Geeked
ma'am.
up.
My energy level is on 20,
Nice.
but I'm feeling good though.
Nice. You've always got really good energy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always on coffee.
Right?
No, but you actually seem happy. That's what's great.
Oh, I
it's like
am.
a lot of people have high energy and they're just annoying, but like you're just genuinely a happy person, it seems.
I am. Thank you.
Yeah.
I really am
yeah.
a happy person.
Look at that coming from the two
That's
jaded
great.
comedians.
Yeah,
in the room.
I'm like, what is
Oh,
happiness?
wait a minute. Do you like yourself? What? Where do you get your material?
Gross.
You get out of bed in the morning with optimism? That's insane.
Hopes and dreams.
What are those?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Well, I did say to you, you're one of my favorite people to perform out here with locally
thank you.
because, well, you know that for a while we were on the same schedule. So
Yes.
somehow it worked that we were at every show together, the same. So
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I love it. It's good when I mean, I generally don't mind performing with anybody, but you know, there's always
I generally don't mind, she said.
there's some that you're like, yes, okay, now I know I'm gonna have a good time.
Oh, thank you. Same
That's
here.
funny.
I'm one of those. But it's I generally don't mind performing with everybody.
Right.
I don't mind being here every Tuesday, but you know.
But you're here.
I know.
No, I love here. I love Tuesdays. Is it Tuesday? This is Tuesday.
Is it
everybody.
Tuesday?
Tuesday, we say as we're.
Wait, it's not. It's Tuesday.
go with
Yeah,
it.
it's Tuesday.
Okay.
Live taping on
was like-
Tuesday.
Fuck, I'm
This
missing
is a
something.
live
Wait, I shouldn't be
show.
here.
on
Girl, I got
Tuesday.
nervous. I was like, oh shit.
Tuesdays. I love Tuesdays.
Did I have NyQuil? All right, Tuesday.
Hump day
Hashtag it's
tomorrow.
really Tuesday. Yeah.
Are we having tacos too?
It's
Oh, we should are.
Let's
We
go to Big
should.
Wings and get some
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes. That just happened.
I know.
I love it.
Now it threw me. I don't know
love
what
it.
to
But
say
you know
about.
what? We are so real with our audience.
Yeah.
I see. I
Yeah,
love
We're
it.
like,
It's
it's Tuesday,
authentic.
bitch.
I'm sure like they appreciate it.
Yes.
They really do.
Totally. Because you know that they're just going to turn it off. They're like, that. I know
They're like,
that
fuck,
wasn't really
what?
a
This
Tuesday.
isn't
What?
authentic.
This isn't in the moment. What would my yogi say about this? This is not in the moment.
No, that's not being present. I tricked you.
Oh my God. You've done worse things. It's fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
100%. I don't even know
I'm
you, and I
sure.
know how
I'm
true
gonna,
that is.
I'm gonna do something worse when I leave here. I don't know.
Oh
You're
my
going to
God.
wait until you leave? Come on. We're right
No.
here.
What are you gonna do?
No,
Oh.
I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna go home and pack. That's what I'm actually. That's what I have to do. So
Oh.
Oh.
And he's gonna be really bad, and he might procrastinate a little before you.
yeah,
Ooh, dangerous.
I used to be more of a Hellcat when I was young.
I used to pack a day in advance, but
Bitch, I wake up. Oh, can I say bitch?
oh yeah, you
Oh,
can.
Oh wait,
Yes.
you can
Yeah.
swear? Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
can
even
say
ask.
bitch.
I'm just like, fuck.
I know.
Bitch,
Look,
motherfucker. Bitch,
I wake up
fuck.
early and pack.
Do you remember the song?
Oh no, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is-
girl,
oh,
no.
God,
I
that's
have to
Well,
pack-
at least like my boy clothes, I would pack that early. But for my drag, I wake up the morning like 4 hours before,
Oh.
and then I
wow.
pack.
I feel like that should be the opposite.
Yes.
I feel like boys pack last minute. Girls are like, I need to lay out every outfit
We
for
do.
every meal.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
But
have to
they're
pack the night
professional.
before and then go to sleep and then wake up and thinking, Did I get this? Did I get this? Bra, boobs, hip pads, makeup,
Jesus,
wig.
you have to remember so many more things. I'm
You
just
do.
like, where's my dignity? I gotta pack my dignity.
Girl, that's gone.
Yeah, that's what
That's
is that?
in some lost and found.
Bye-bye. It's on a clearance rack at TJ
Right.
Maxx. That's where it is.
I know, but at least like we don't have to remember to pack our hips and our
Yeah,
tits.
no,
You know, like
yeah.
those are kind of attached.
Yeah, that comes sort of
Lucky,
sometimes.
lucky.
I know, even though I'm seriously considering buying a breastplate, just because you know LA's rough,
too.
man.
Wait,
right?
and I never
wait,
wanted
what's a
one.
breastplate? What's a
like
breastplate?
a titty plate, like
It looks
yeah,
real. It's
like you strap it on your neck and it's got big boobs.
and if you wear like a
they're
necklace,
perfect.
it covers it
You
up.
never see it.
You never see it. Yeah.
Wait, so it's big fake boobs?
Yeah.
On a plate.
Yeah. Big plate.
Wow, oh
Big
my God, I
boobs
just-
on a plate.
Oh my God, well, this is blowing my mind.
But very
Yeah.
realistic. Like a lot of the drag queens.
They have
them.
nipples.
And it lays
too.
right. Yes, and it
Oh
lays
my
on you.
God.
Yeah, and they're like jelly,
Why
right?
am I
Like,
doing
they're
at
like-
Forever 21?
Girl, you need to
I'm
hang out
fucking
more.
around with padded bras.
You need
I
more drag
know.
queens in your
Girl,
life,
I
sweetie.
definitely
Come to
do.
the dark side. Come
Right.
with me.
I'm already there.
'Cause I'm not
I
getting
think I'm in
out.
the wrong part of the dark side.
You're on the straight side.
Yeah.
Mm-mm,
Right,
don't
no.
do that.
No, that is not a good
Come
side.
on
No,
over
no,
to
no.
our side.
No.
I'm like gay adjacent right now. I
Yeah.
need to like find my way over.
You're so close. We met at Fubar. You're so
Yeah,
close.
so close.
Come
You're
to the
so
light,
close.
Carol
I love
Ann.
dick
Yeah,
jokes so much.
You're in.
I love
You
dick as
win.
much as a gay man. And I also just found out that gay men love armpits.
What?
What?
And I love armpits.
I don't
No,
really
ma'am.
like
I don't want
armpits.
Really?
somebody
Well, then
armpits.
maybe I got the wrong information, but I was just like, I love
I mean,
dick
I'm
and
sure
armpits.
some of them do, but
Some
I'm
of them
kinda
do.
like-
I had people smell my armpits before. I'm like,
Well, there's
got a
always those
pheromone thing.
porns where they're like licking the armpit and they're like, are licking their own armpit, and I'm like,
Ooh.
that don't turn me on.
that tastes like deodorant.
Licking myself,
Yeah. You're like, my tongue is numb. My tongue is
and it's
numb.
dry.
But it
Yeah.
smells good.
It's so good.
No, I don't even like hairy armpits. I'm kind of like, oh, shave that
No.
shit.
No, ma'an. I don't like it. I don't want to lick on it either.
Oh no.
All right. Well, why don't we? This has nothing to do with it.
Look at her.
But
She's
it's
still trying
time
to segue.
for
She's
it's.
still
I know I'm
it.
trying to segue. It's time for
On.
our where we just talk about some topics. It's called the soapbox.
Isn't it bubbly?
Yes.
See, if we had the breastplate, that's what
Yeah,
it sound
oh,
like.
man.
Like,
Oh.
Just bloop, bloop, bloop,
And then
bloop.
I would have you motorboat me. I just
Oh, I would love to.
I would love to see it.
Yeah, I'm sure there are a lot. We can make some money.
I wonder
Sure,
what it would
for
sound
sure.
like though, because it's not real.
No. It
But yeah, but I don't know. The sound still comes from your mouth, though.
but I don't know if you
right?
could get a good
On
it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to have some experiments next.
Well,
year.
I'll bring my breastplate in.
I feel like we could
Fabulous.
rig a microphone to the breastplate and then
thinking.
get something.
That's thinking.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
sure want to see this.
I know,
Well, you know
right?
And
what?
then someone's gonna have to titty fuck the breastplate. I mean,
Ah.
have to
Well,
happen.
it's not even a room to
Well,
go
that-
in there.
Yeah.
We'll let our sound guy Chris.
Our
titty
hot
fuck
straight
you.
sound guy. I
Chris,
think he
figure
volunteered.
this
You
out.
may titty
Sounds.
fuck the
Sounds.
breastplate. You're straight, boobs turn you on.
He like works on sounds at home. He's like, all right, I'm gonna have to buy a breastplate, and then he's just at home like jerking it. And, like, he's like, well, let me try the breastplate. It might work.
Right, this is going on top because it's
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah.
It don't
Yeah.
spray it. It
Yeah.
just boop.
His girlfriend walks in like, "What the fuck? It's for work, babe. I swear,
it's
it's for work.
research."
It's research."
Like, I'm not getting any feeling, but I'm here.
But I'm gonna keep trying. Don't we have some topics to talk
we
about?
do, but you know what? Hey, maybe this guy wants a breastplate because it's
Oh,
this
yeah.
homophobic Florida pastor
That
is
was-
dressing up as a woman to protest LGBT the rights ordinance. This law lets men into the women's bathroom. He claims because it's the law that they were trying to get passed, and the way that they got it squashed was that they were saying that there's gonna be men in the women's bathrooms, meaning transgendered women. So it's like, but they've been saying men. So it's like creating this horrible like campaign against it. So and he's like, he wrote on his Facebook, he's like, Miss Jane in her very short red dress will deliver a message to the homosexuals that have taken over the Duval Democratic Party. I'm gonna pee next to your women in women's bathroom. Let's see how y'all feel. And there's pictures of him, and he really just has like a wig on, and he's in a shop getting it cut. And he's doing this whole thing, and I'm like, girl, I think you just wanted to put on a wig.
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
oh, completely. First of all, I think we need to like keep a tally of how many fucked up articles happen in Florida because this is probably the 6th one. It's always fucking Florida.
It really is. I
This
guess
one
really
that
is.
you know of.
Exactly.
I mean, there's millions more.
Exactly.
Out there.
But we have already stated that there are like we love Orlando, Florida, and
Yeah,
we love like
we're
Miami.
cool with
There's like cool
Disney.
cities, but
Sure.
there's like
But it's like where
The
was this?
rest
Was
of
this like
y'all.
Jacksonville or something? I don't know.
know.
Somewhere.
They
But then
really should just
it's
annex
the same thing
Florida.
about in Houston that got the bill declined there is because they were saying that this
Yeah.
is what's going to happen. It's like, well, no, this is what that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I thought the picture was funny in the article where it's a woman, man, leaning against the wall, peeing into a urinal, and they're like, "This is what's going to be in the women's restroom." I'm like, "You're going to install urinals into the women's restroom because we
point.
don't have urinals." Like, I don't like
Right?
logistically that just doesn't seem like what's going to actually
I mean,
happen.
you really have to just like straddle it, and that
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
Right. And then what I love is did you see like the picture of the little kid on the flyer that he made? And it's like, this is what your kids are gonna see. And I'm like, this guy is just looking for a reason to like look up pictures of children in underwear and women peeing into urinals.
Yeah.
Like this guy, fuck off.
He is in the closet.
Yeah.
You think? With all
His
those
ass
wigs.
is- yeah.
It always blows my mind though when someone who is a minority who's struggled with civil rights issues
Yeah.
is objects to someone else who's experiencing civil rights issues. It's like, wait,
Right.
how quickly did you forget where you came from? How
Right.
Right.
you know, the civil rights movement was not that long ago. And all of a sudden you're telling someone else that they can't be who they are.
Right.
And it's like you just were very recently were able to be who you are. And
Very
you're still not
recently.
totally able to be who you
Yeah.
are.
Right.
And it's like it blows my mind. Blows my mind that is something that you have to.
Yeah.
And then another opportunity in other instances, I'm sure he will call on slavery to make a point about black rights. I don't know. It's weird to me.
Yeah.
Well, there's like that meme that's going around, or has been around for a while. It's like it's an interracial couple, and they're holding up T-shirts, and they're like, "This isn't
Oh, that's
marriage.
right.
This isn't a marriage." They're
Right.
protesting gay marriage, and it says, until like I think it was like 1965 something. Like interracial relationships were illegal. Interracial marriages were illegal. So it's kind of like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
right.
People just need something to talk about.
Yeah.
And I don't ever it never bothers me who date who sleep with who, because it's not me. And
Right.
these people are just bored with life.
Yeah.
Some of them want to come out the closet. They don't know how to, so they want to
Yeah.
just talk about us and put on fucking wigs.
Right.
Yeah. They
And-
want to keep everyone else in the closet.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
and he named himself Miss Jane too. So it's like, girl, if you
Okay.
have a name
So
that
let's
you're
check
wearing
his-
that wig,
Check his grinder. And
Right.
yeah, for real.
His grinder and that
like-
jack.
Yeah.
And then you see a man in stockings and heels.
I think Miss
that's his
Jane's is going to
ass.
go in the men's room and start tapping that foot or whatever those signals are to be
Yes,
like,
that glory hole. She want punching them glory holes in the bathroom using her throat.
oh God.
I don't understand people who fuck in restrooms either. I'm like,
Yeah,
I won't
like,
even
at
sit on
all.
a toilet seat,
No,
okay?
ma'am.
And all of a sudden, I'm like, throw it in my vag in a bathroom.
Just go for it.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. Like,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
just so unsanitary.
Oh my
That
god.
is so sexy.
As long as you're
girl.
doing the hover, it's fine.
Yeah, oh, it's so gross. And
Just
I,
hover around.
I remember
the
one
vagina.
time
Just hover.
someone's like, when you hover over a toilet seat, you can still get crabs because crabs jump. I'm
Oh
like,
Oh.
right.
God.
But let me ask you this while we're on that, and then we go to, I guess, the next subject.
We just go with
When
whatever.
when you have to go to a restroom in a public, do you make enough? Do you put enough toilet seat covers in the toilet so the water won't
Don't splash back. Oh, no, it's called the splash guard, okay? And not only that, it's a silencer, so when the poo hits the water, no one knows.
Oh.
It's like, that's it. No splashback,
Wow.
no sound.
I've learned something new.
Oh my God,
Yes.
And then, by the way, if you want to fart in a bathroom and you don't want anyone here, grab a little. You can muffle your fart. Just grab a big wad of toilet paper, put it on your
put
butt,
your
and, then it's
butthole.
like, and then it's like
Well,
Giving this a lot of
Oh my God.
thought.
so much.
You know
thought.
what, though?
Professional.
I was in the real working world for a while, so I had to.
Oh
we
my
had
God.
stalls at the office building that I worked in, so I had to like really work through this.
Keep your respect.
Because for a while I was like, I'm not gonna shit at work ever, and then eventually I was just like, who am I kidding? I have IBS. Like,
Right.
I'm gonna be shitting at work.
I'm gonna be
okay?
shitty at work.
For reals.
Oh my god.
We do a hashtag of the week, so now I just figured it out.
Hashtag of the week.
Hashtag shit network.
Everybody tweet to me at Nicole Aimee Shit Network
Shit
stories.
Network.
I want to hear about them. I want to hear about the
Yes.
performance anxiety. I want to see that somebody recognizes your shoes under the stall.
Yes.
That's always the worst.
Ooh.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
That was a big thing. I would sit in the stall and I would see a girl who was like in a cubicle next to me, and I'd be like, Gina,
Shitting.
got the duties.
I would never forget. I was at a club here in West Hollywood, and one of the drag queens had to go. And when I tell you, it was shotgun out of her ass. And it was every sound effect there was. The
Brutal.
splatters, the drops.
She didn't even courtesy cough or flush.
Nothing.
or-
Nothing. Oh,
She didn't have,
the
girl, I'm
courtesy call.
as soon as she went, as soon as the door, she didn't have time for it. Because as soon as the door closed, girl was coming out. I said, "Oh man!"
Oh my god.
Now I wasn't in her shitting, but I was in there. But
You're like, for the record, I was
record.
only going one. Okay?
I was going one, and
Oh.
when I happened to look, you know, you can see the little splits through the door, and they come through. She
no.
came through the door. She was like, "Oh."
She was hustling. She was
So I
hustling.
was real quiet. And she,
Amazing.
Oh my
I said,
god.
"Oh God, what did she eat?" And the place is a restaurant, so I'm like, "Okay,
I'm not
like,
gonna get any food
oh
here.
my
no,
God.
ma'am."
Pandora, I think this is our shittiest show ever.
Oh
Oh
god.
my God.
Hashtag shittiest show
Hashtag
ever.
shittiest show ever.
I'm into it.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no.
Oh, no.
Don't apologize for telling the truth. You're just letting us know.
No, that's
Aw,
See,
poor
and I'm
thing.
lactose, so I can't have dairy.
I can have like cheese, but I can't have dairy. Like I can't have milk or anything like that.
I would be, chung, and it's coming out, chung. No, ma'am.
Well, especially if you know you're doing a show, you're kind of like, you're a little like you ease up on some foods because last thing you want to do is like doing a number and you're like, hey,
Oh.
I'm gonna
The
shit.
worst stage
Totally.
farts. You're on stage and you're like, brr, you're just crop dusting
Yeah.
up there.
And you're like, oh, it won't smell. And you're like,
You know,
But it will
that
just
happened
knock
to
myself
me
out.
on Drag Race.
you farted
Really?
in front of
Excuse me.
RuPaul.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, well, I did cut up though. Wore them out. They didn't know it was me probably till now. But when they had,
Everybody was like, I knew it was him.
Everyone's like handing over $20 bills. I told you.
when they asked us to come back, I had made my best friend some enchiladas, and we sat there and watched, TV, and we ate. And they called me back the day before they wanted me to leave, and I had just cleaned up the pan of my enchiladas, no lactate or nothing, shitty as I can be. And they're like, "Please come back on the show." I'm like, "No, ma'am." Y'all, I had the stomach cramps and I cannot budge.
Oh,
So
that's a long day too. Drag races are
Yes.
they're long ass days.
And even though they was going to have me in a room before, I didn't feel comfortable going. I want to be home because I need to be on my floor. 'Cause sometimes it takes
In
a
the
lot
fetal
out of-
position.
Yeah, I had to be
Yeah.
crawled, balled up and rubbing my stomach and crawling and say, I'm never going to bottom again. Just all that. And I need to
Talking to God.
Yeah.
The only time I'm religious is when I have diarrhea. I will call on God. I'm like, I swear I'll believe in you. I will never do it again. I will never eat that. Please just let me get through this. And I'm like spitting because I have like the spits. I'm like, please, God.
Yes.
And then as soon as I'm better, I'm like, God, schmod.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
Then you go, there should be a bottom again. Oh, that's our life. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was praying to somebody when I had food poisoning. It was like
yeah.
I'm literally going, just kill me, just take me now.
Just
Yeah.
get it out
I'm
of me.
very much a Dharma queen. I'm like, help me.
Yeah, food poisoning is one of those things where you're like, I never want my mom unless I'm like really sick, and food poisoning is one of those moments where I'm like, Mommy,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
someone.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
Oh well, so hey.
I feel like I need a cigarette after
Yeah,
that,
right.
kind
For
of.
real.
Like
You know,
that was cleansing. That's what that was.
Sometimes cocaine makes you poop too. So
Does it?
A man was arrested for trying to snort cocaine at a traffic stop. Okay, during the stop, the officer checked the man's license and registration, and then when he returned to the police, the officer went away, and when he returned back to the vehicle, he startled the guy, and he jumped, and like the powder went all over. And he was trying to like say that he had vitamins in his possession. He wasn't cocaine. And then he finally was like, yeah, it was probably a poor decision.
But here's the big detail that you left out is the man was 73 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
73.
Party hard, dude.
Now, all right, do whatever you. At 73, I don't give.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what drug you do as long as you're not interfering with somebody else's life or.
Yeah.
But
Or with
the
mine.
thing is, yeah, it's like.
You should
73, you should know better than when you're pulled over by an officer to say, what do you do? Well, God, I've been waiting a long time. You know what I'm going to do?
Let me.
Girl, I can do a bum. I'm going to do a bum. Yeah.
And that time gone by.
If he's 73 and he's covered in this white powder, he should have been like, well, you know what? I was masturbating. This is how it came out. Sorry.
Oh my God. Just powder
What? That was
Oh
such
my
a drug
God.
charge.
powder kids. No,
I
ma'am.
can't. I mean, yeah.
I guarantee the officer wouldn't have had a response to that. I would not be
know.
like,
I'd be like, carry on, sir.
is
Carry
that
on.
what happens?
Are you really? So I'm gonna have powder kids coming out when I'm 73.
Yeah.
My kids
I
are gonna
mean,
be dust.
I would imagine
Oh my
an indecent
God.
exposure charge would be less than coke, so that's what I would have gone with.
So the man got arrested, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
What
he
an
said,
idiot.
it was,
I mean-
perhaps it was a poor
And as
decision.
he sat in prison, he was like licking the dust.
Oh, you
off
know.
his
I know,
clothes.
completely.
Baby, you know he
He
was
left wiping out his gums.
You know he tore that
Yeah,
clothes up.
Totally.
Poor guy.
Gotta go.
He's like, it's my cum. I'm sorry.
Right, let me get high before y'all lock me up.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Oh,
don't
Wow.
know.
Well, see, young folks are not the only ones who does dumb shit.
true. Some
Oh,
people never learn.
When I'm over 70, I'm gonna be on the heroin. Okay, like, it's gonna be my thing. Like, once you're over 70, who gives a fuck?
I'm
We're all
still
right.
smoking weed.
Yeah,
Oh, completely.
By then, it's really going to be like cigarettes.
yeah.
See, I have to say, when I'm over, my drug of choice is going to be food. I'm going to eat fucking everything
Oh,
that
yeah,
I can't
it's
eat
over.
now.
At 73?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't care if I get fat at 73. Like,
You
who's-
want to get fat as you get older. It fills in the wrinkles.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's actually a good point.
I didn't think about
Right?
that.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course, you didn't think about that. You're not gonna age your black. It's not gonna happen.
I guess not. I'm 39 now,
You're
but
gonna
I
be
still get
500
carded.
years old and still look good.
Still look better than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pandora, you're not going to age neither.
What do you
What?
mean, not gonna? I think it already happened.
Don't tell everybody I sold my soul to the devil.
No, you're not going to age
Okay.
unless you do hard drugs.
Did you just do voodoo on me? Or you're like,
Oh,
you're not
you're
gonna
gonna
age.
age.
You're not going to age.
Thank you.
Oh, because she's black, she does voodoo. Come on, Pandora.
Yep.
Yep.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I think of that. That's why is that it?
You're like, as long as I don't get older, who gives
And
a
she
fuck?
just did some shabloo
I did.
So
Now, if it works, bitch, I'm going to start selling.
Shabloo-bloo-bloo. Oh my god. This is
oh
a good
my
one.
God.
This is
yeah.
a good one. Oh my god.
So a big thing right now in China, talking about
Oh,
shablooby, is that that wives are buying sex dolls for their husbands to avoid satisfying their desires themselves because they're like older and they're like, no, I don't want to have sex. So they're like selling like 10,000 a year, and so and the pictures they show with this article, like, that is a one butt ass ugly sex doll.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like the cheap blow up ones, and I'm
Right.
like, but then there's the really realistic ones that are
Yeah.
still creepy that they set up in beds, and you're like,
Yeah.
girl,
I think
I
love
every
how-
time I would, if I was in my house, every time I walk by, I'd be like, oh my God, who's here?
I know.
Oh shit,
Yes.
no, it's just
Lois.
it's just Shanae, my sex doll.
Shanae. They are pretty hideous though. Like if I had a dick, I'd rather put it in a box, like in a hole, and hope for the best.
You have a dick
I
in a
don't-
box.
I don't-
That's it. First, you put your dick in a box.
I don't want toys. I don't want dildos in my ass, and I don't want my dick going in no plastic butt.
plastic.
know
Yeah.
what
Or man, it just
Yes, you
it's
do.
creepy to me.
Yeah.
I just think it's really funny that all of the dolls were white women. Like,
Yeah.
even Asian men don't want to fuck Asian women.
Oh.
But hell, Asian women don't want to fuck Asian men.
I mean, no one would ever want to fuck.
They ain't got no
Asian men.
dicks.
I don't know.
Well, some
Oh.
of them don't. From what I hear, I don't know.
I think it's really interesting that is what they're allowing their husband to have. They're like, all right, honey, you can't
Here's
be
a
with
doll that
anyone
looks
else,
nothing like me.
but I want you to fuck an inanimate object.
But think about
Yeah.
it like this. From a man's point of view, if I see, because men are horny, if I see a piece of plastic pussy sitting there and I'm horny, you're going to test it out. And once you go in there, you're going to be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But once you bust your kids loose, you're done.
Your kids.
So you don't even have time to go out there and cheat and hassle somebody.
Bust your kids loose.
That just happened.
Absolutely
Yeah.
the best way I've ever heard.
You know, so it's
somebody
like-
refer to ejaculation.
Yeah, so it's like for the women doing it for the men, it's the way of them thinking, okay, he's not going to go cheat with some other
Right.
woman.
Yeah.
Well,
But here's your
yeah.
fuck toy.
He's like, I'm sorry, honey, but it's my shenanigan time. I'm gonna go.
Right.
I'm gonna climb up on her.
Now, what would happen if the man gets so, he's like, oh, this is good and tight, and
Falls in love with the dog.
yeah, and she
Yeah.
ain't screaming and hollering and talking, I can't take it.
Tell me to take out the trash.
And you busting Shanae doll wide open, and that bitch ain't making no noise but macaroni.
Well, there was one guy. It was
Oh
actually
my
kind of like sad and sweet at the same time. There was this one guy who he was a widower, and he would have tea with the doll. Like he used to have tea with his wife, and now he just sits and has tea with his doll.
Yeah, that's Lars and the Real Girl.
Yeah, oh, totally,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Totally.
He really needs some pussy.
Yeah.
He's really, but
He needs drugs.
he was so in love with her. But he needs to get out and see. It's more pussy out there, baby.
right.
There's even some asshole out there. Let's go
I
get
mean,
something.
you
what
may
you
have to
gotta
pay
do.
for it, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
out there.
But you're paying for the doll
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, you're paying for it. Go
It's
get some
just
real
where you're
stuff.
gonna put your money.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he put it in a doll because once he done paid for it, he ain't got to keep spending no money on it.
Yeah.
True.
Then sit there, sip the tea, and shut up.
I
Take
love
your
though
tea
that one
and
of the
shut
dolls
it.
had a mouth that was just an O.
Oh, I know.
They
Ugh.
do.
Yeah.
They have them.
It's like
yeah.
Yeah.
She's just.
They have them, and like they have the men.
There's like
Oh,
the
were there male
realistic.
dolls?
There's realistic
Yeah.
male dolls too.
Ah.
And they're
like-
cute like him.
But
Oh.
But that's scary.
no,
Subtext, he
they
wants to
actually
come all
are
over
really,
you.
really like cute and have these abs and like
They
whatever
have-
size penis you want on
They
them.
Wow.
have in every color.
oh, thank God.
Right? Yeah, they even got a black
Yeah,
one. You probably have
seriously.
some
I know.
kids.
I'm
man.
like,
right?
I can't wait.
Oh,
Can
we
have
had a-
interracial plastic babies.
Oh my
We
god!
had a good
Okay.
conversation in the green room.
Now, as if this one isn't crazy enough that we were talking about, we
Right.
always do a one topic that's a what?
Oh my
Wow,
god, that was like
amazing.
That was
piercing.
cute.
But you harmonized with that,
Dang.
guys.
Oh my god, we should go on tour.
Yeah.
You should take me to the UK.
Okay, so I have to read the title of this article. It's Doe, like spelled like dough. Doe, bizarre bread-faced woman doesn't take the path of yeast resistance with this barmy blog. Okay, so what it is this woman for like the past 19 weeks, she is unidentified. She takes some various form of bread, sets it down in front of the camera, and then rolls her face on it. And then that's the video. All kinds of bread.
And
I-
is she getting off on it?
I feel like it's
I don't
performance
know.
art. It's definitely performance art, but watching her do that, I can only imagine that she's the girl the first time she gave a blowjob. She was like,
Oh,
And he said, "Stop blowing, bitch.
God.
Suck it. That's the blow."
we had a friend in high school that was quite dumb, and
Dumb.
we always said that. One of my friends was like, "It's how do I give a blowjob? Is that how I do it?"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can imagine that's
Yeah.
what that girl is. That's what she grew up to be.
Yes, exactly.
The bread
Exactly.
girl.
The bread girl.
Aw.
Rolling
So-
her face.
What did she do after her face is in the damn bread?
I hope she eats it.
rolls
but-
it on the. She literally takes her face and doesn't even. Her mouth is closed during it.
Yeah.
And kind of like rolls her face on the bread, like she's a rolling pin almost.
Yeah.
And then there was one which
And
is
then
more of
that's
like
the
a
video.
cornbread when it like kind of like broke into chunks, and then as soon as it was all in chunks, she stopped. And I'm like, that's so.
That's the big climax.
Yeah, I feel like it's performance art, but I was an art history major, and honestly,
not
I was
art.
looking at it with my like art history analytical mind.
You went to
and
Cal
I
Arts,
was like,
didn't you?
what is the message here? Because I cannot
Crazy.
figure
Is
it
it-
out.
Well, I kind of was like, there's that one, like, what is it called? Splooshing, where where women get in, like, little undergarments, and they like sit in cakes and stuff and
Oh, I've
splash
heard
in
of
it
that.
and sit on food, and it's like a big sexual
What's the
fantasy
sensation?
thing.
Just the dough on your skin?
I don't know.
I don't
I feel
know.
like it goes into the whole like there really is. If you can conceive of something, there is a sexual proclivity.
Oh,
for
completely.
everything.
Completely.
Yes.
You know, and there's somebody. I mean, I love fresh baked bread. Don't get me wrong. Like I
want to
get
eat
it.
it.
Like
I
I
wanna-
love smelling fresh baked bread. It's one of
Yeah.
my favorite
Well, that's
things.
what Subway's for.
But the way she
Thank you.
rolls
Yeah.
her face on it is just so anticlimactic.
yeah, it's kind of like, can
Yeah.
you at least like yell out, "Oh, Pillsbury" at the end?
Yeah.
or
How many
something?
views
Yeah.
does this
By the way,
woman
I
have?
appreciated the yeast pun though.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I had to read the
Yeast
the
resistance.
yeast resistant.
You
the
are
yeast
watching
resistant.
this really on YouTube.
yeah,
it's on
there's like a
people- yeah.
webcam that people,
How many views does she have?
enough that
Thousands.
they made an article about it.
You know, I guess fucking so.
She said she had like a few
By the way,
thousand followers.
no, she is Asian.
Maybe we should
So
start
I
putting our
think
faces
between-
in assholes and see how many views.
But you're already doing that.
No, ma'am.
Oh, that's on
No,
X
ma'am.
too, I'm sure. Oh my
X
god.
But I think it's funny that the article we discussed before this, the blow up doll, that Asian, and then this one Asian. I think it only goes to show that if you want to get kinky, people get kinky with Asians. They are the kinkiest, weirdest people on the
Dough
planet.
and dolls. Dough
Dough
and
and
dolls.
dolls.
So the lady who's putting her face in the bread, she Asian.
She's
Yeah.
Japanese
Yeah.
and very
Japanese.
pretty.
She was very pretty, yeah.
beautiful, like flawless doll, beautiful.
Until she was covered in dough.
Yeah.
and then she
yeah,
just looks
just
a little
sets
pasty.
it down, sets it up very lovely, and just rolls her face in it.
she,
And I-
she gets a cut on her face and then she's a yeast
I was like, if
infection.
this bitch starts getting millions of views, that is what I'm doing from now
Fuck it,
on.
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it,
get
right?
I am gonna get some type of food product, lay it there, rub my face in. I'm like, fuck drag. That's a lot of work. I'll just
Yeah.
go put a little lip gloss on.
Yeah, just put your face in.
Maybe I'll even give a
put your
little
face
tongue,
in
like
it.
a little. I'm gonna roll my face in this butter.
Oh, butter.
Ooh.
No, it wasn't butter. Surprise! It was. I can't believe it's not butter, bitch.
Oh.
Butter spray. Butter spray. You're like,
Oh my god.
That's for your butthole.
yeah.
Ooh.
Well, speaking of butthole, that our show is over. Oh my
no.
god!
It really
so
came
much
full
fun.
circle.
It really did.
I've had so much fun.
Full
It's been a
butthole.
really, really, really fun show. So,
Yes.
Nicole Aimee Schreiber.
Schreiber.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank
And where
you for
can we
having
can we
me.
find you on the webs?
on
and
all
anything?
social media platforms, I'm either at Nicole Aimee. I'm at Nicole Aimee on most things, and I see
It's- and it's A-
OLEAIMEE
Yeah.
spelled the French way.
Ooh.
And then on Snapchat, which I'm recently getting into because why not? It's the Nicole Aimee. So,
Ooh.
I
but
love
tweet
that.
at me and tell me if I said something that you
Snapchat
either
some
liked
dough.
or thought was horrible and offensive. And
The Asian community will be
Yeah,
sending you stuff from.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love everyone, but like I just prefer dark skin. That's like my thing. Like I just like
Oh.
I like brown. Brown's my
She
thing.
wants
Hey.
a mixed baby.
I want a mixed baby. Actually,
Beautiful
I would
baby.
have a mixed Asian baby. I would consider that. I just want a mixed baby.
That is cute.
Wait, you're gonna have a baby on purpose? What kind of a comedian
I
are
know,
you?
I know.
God, fail.
But I'll pretend like it was an accident.
Okay,
Right.
oh great.
I'm like, my bad. I didn't want this.
She is going to be fucking without a condom.
I am pulling the goalie. For
No,
sure.
she's going to punch a hole in the condom.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
tricky.
Go ahead.
And Jasmine Masters, my friend, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me,
Where
love.
can we find you on the webs?
Okay, let me think. I'm
Oh
okay, the Instagram is MS Jasmine Masters. That's Jasmine with an S. I'm on Twitter, Jasmine Masters. I'm on Facebook, fan page and Facebook. And what else? We have Periscope, Jasmine Masters. And that's it. I don't have the Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't get into that.
Yeah. Jasmine Masters something, honey. Find me.
Just Google her.
Yeah, Google me,
Google
honey.
that shit. And Samantha Hale, we can find you at.
Well, you can find me on Hollywood Boulevard looking for one of those male sex dolls. Hey.
They don't have them there. I checked.
Someone was doing the footwork. Thank
Girl, I
you.
was horny one night, girl. I went to all the
night.
bathhouses, girl. I couldn't get
One night.
night,
Come
yeah,
on.
come
Told
on.
you you weren't good with math.
You're a repeat of
every night, girl. Every night.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at the Samantha Hale. Yay.
And I'm Pandora Boxx because it's the Pandora Boxx show, obviously. You can go to my website. Everything's on there, pandoraboxx.com. The extra X in box marks the spot.
All right.
Love it.
The butthole or the
butthole.
mangina or the pee hole or whatever. I don't
All
know.
the holes.
Whatever these crazy kids are doing
It's the
tonight.
treasure.
Blaster.
It's the treasure.
Oh, such a fun show. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, audience.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Happy
Beautiful.
Tuesday.